An assortment of Stinger missiles and 10,000 M4 carbine machine guns, all intended to be shipped to the Middle East and in the process of being purchased in Philadelphia. Except the alleged buyer didn't know he was handing over cash to an undercover federal agent. Bad news for the suspect. Good news for the Justice Department. It is Monday night. The big story on Action News tonight is a weapons sting that may have obliterated a big-time weapons deal destination Syria and Iran. We go live to Action News reporter Katherine Scott for the full story. Katherine?
Jim, this affidavit we obtained shows how at first the scheme included transporting stolen goods like cell phones and laptops, but it escalated from there. Authorities have arrested 5 people, including one man who, according to these documents, was looking for missiles that could take down an F-16.
It started with cell phones, and in months, law enforcement say the defendants bought laptop computers, Sony PlayStations, and automobiles from an undercover agent. By June of this year, Donnie Namir Taraf was allegedly asking the agent if he could supply guided missiles and said he wanted to export approximately 10,000 commando machine guns like this to a port in Syria, where Taraf believed secrecy was guaranteed. Then on July 28th in Philadelphia, authorities say Taraf paid the undercover agent a deposit of approximately $20,000 toward the cost of purchasing the Stinger missiles and the machine guns and shipping the items outside the United States. Taraf allegedly traveled to Philadelphia last week to inspect the merchandise. One expert points to a similar bust in New York this past May and isn't surprised about the Philadelphia connection.
Philadelphia is a major transit point between New York and Washington, proximate to what you would describe as not just targets for terror opportunity, but also just a lot of people and a lot of money moves through this region.
As to whether Taraf has any connection to terrorist organizations, federal law enforcement declined to say. But according to the affidavit, Taraf was asking the undercover agent to acquire the weapons that could be shipped to Iran or Syria for what he called the resistance.